I have many projects in mind. One of my biggest projects, and I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes it a dream before I die, so this is a long-term project, it's not a short-term, is really the combination of the East and West training that I have received. I think that somehow I need to pass this on to a new generation. And my long-term goal really is to create a seminary, to create an institution where we can train a new breed of scholars, scholars that have a good command of both East and West. I strongly, passionately believe that if we want our religion to flourish in our lands, we need to provide scholarship from within our lands. We cannot continue to rely on imported scholars, because each imported scholar, with all respect to those scholars, will bring in baggage that we don't need, perspectives that are antiquated or even just not right. We need people born and raised in our lands to be trained from people born and raised in our lands, so that scholarship can flourish from within and not just from without. And there are so many matters that I myself, having gone through the Medina system and the Yale system, can attest to. Medina, Azhar, Deoband, Darul Uloom, any university in the world in the East does not teach you how to be an imam in the West. The number one thing the imam needs to do is to be a pastor to the community. What is a pastor? Somebody who is a shepherd, somebody who, there's a psychological issue, a marital problem, a youth is on drugs, a person wants to commit suicide. No Islamic school will train you how to take care of this. A suicidal youth comes, and he's depressed because of this and that. Where will you study in Azhar or Medina or Deoband how to take care of this? This is a problem. Or let's be theological. A person's going to come to you with Darwinism and say, my teacher told me da 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 da. There is no university in the Eastern world that can successfully tell you what the West says about this issue, what we say, and bring forth a realistic presentation. Atheism, the new atheists that are very popular in our times and the arguments they bring, these are arguments that are not found in the classical texts, right? And which scholar is there that will be able to effectively counsel a 17-year-old kid who's having doubts about the existence of Allah? He can't just say, go read the Quran. You have to have knowledge of what doubts this young man is coming from, and then knowledge of how to respond to those doubts. And that's really the goal that I have, inshallah, is to form an institute that will train a new generation of scholars, scholars that are acclimatized and are capable of dealing with modern problems.